Here's something the devil loves to do to you. I started reading this book my pastor recommended called The Man's Search for Meaning. Today I had some, not bad news, but just news that's caused interruption in some stuff that I'm doing. But in my head and in my heart, it was like the worst news I could have ever heard. The devil loves to amplify situations with our emotions and our ties to them to make them feel like the worst thing ever. After I have my little panic and I try to remind myself that God is in control and things are going to be okay, I calm down and then realize that it's not as bad as it, could be. The reason I brought up the book, The Man's Search for Meaning, is because my pastor recommended this to me. I started asking my pastor once a week to recommend me a book that I can read. To kind of summarize the book, it's pretty much a gentleman that survived the Holocaust and the whole thing with Auschwitz and things with Germany. And he talks about, not just surviving, but the details of his day-to-day of like what happened. And honestly, I'm more than halfway through the book, and just even where I'm at now, it really puts into perspective that my life is not that bad. Like when things come up, like I will get through it. I would highly recommend for you guys to go read the book, because not to belittle the situations we go through, because some of these situations are hard, but at the end of the day, can you ask yourself, like, can it be worse? And if you say yes, it can be worse, then that situation you're in is manageable. We can work through it. Some of you guys have situations that are just that immense, and I would just say put those to the Lord's hands, just like any situation. But in those moments, the devil loves to remind you how intense that situation is and how little your God is, even though he is 100% wrong. So as I'm talking to you right now, my heart is beating out of my chest because I'm trying to fight back my emotions and my thinking of like panic and telling it, be still, know that I am God. Like that verse just keeps going through my mind right now. Be still and know that I am God. And I'm just trying to hold on to that today. So what I would recommend for you to do is find a Bible verse that combats whatever the enemy's trying to throw at you, and just repeat that over and over in your heart.